Cowabunga Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time we got set up, did a bit of mining, and worked our way through the quest book a bit. We mostly completed the first chapter. The only things here are the dev null, which will come later, and the dimensional stuff. We also dipped our toes into the steam age. We got the coal boiler and also the steam piston. Between episodes, I went ahead and did a bit of mining, got a whole bunch of ores, smelted a few up so that we have at least some stuff. This episode, we're going to continue working our way through the steam chapter, maybe get time in a bottle, maybe not, depending on just gold, because I did see, yeah, gold is its own whole thing here in LV, so we may just hold off on that for now. But anyway, the first thing I want to do in this episode is get a calculator, just because I know it's going to become easy, or it's going to come in handy later on down the road. And now that we have that, we want to start working on the steam compressor, right? Steam compressor would pulp into planks. What does this make? This makes plant balls and all this stuff. But for this, we do need the steam piston, which is here. So we might as well make that. So we're going to need the steam motor that we already have, some iron gears, and a bronze plate. So this is, how do we make this? Oh my god. So we're going to need some iron rods and iron plates. We're going to need a whole lot of iron here. Thankfully, I got a whole bunch. So let's just jump into it, I guess. Let's get our tools. And okay, so we will want to make, hold on. At what point do we get machines to make this easier? Do we get them in the steam age? Macerator, macerates. No, it seems like those come from the LV. And LV, we're going to need circuit. So we're aiming towards the circuit. This is our goal right now. Getting the primitive processor. So that's what we want. Oh, cool. Love that. Okay, so steam compressor. We need steam compressor. We need some steam piston. So let's make another steam motor, since I know we'll need that. I also should have gotten some wood, but that's fine. If we need to go get some wood, we can go get some wood. So we want 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we want 4 of these, and then we want 2. Is it? No, it's file, right? Yeah. So let's just make the steam motor. And so we want 1 bronze plate for this. We need 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 iron plates. We should also work towards getting a crafting station, so this it makes our life easier. Actually, maybe we'll skip to this, because this needs 8 plus 4, 12 pieces of bronze. We might skip to that. We might just quickly make one of those. So we're going to need 4 iron rods with the file. And then, what was it, 2 plates? Yeah. 2 plates, and then we should be able to make 2 of these. And then, bam, steam piston. And I put the steam motor right here. Okay. So steam piston we got. and gets us some iron, which is nice. So steam macerator helps us process ores, I believe. Yeah. Helps us process ores, which we want. We want ores to go longer. We might work on that later on in a bit. Hold on. Until HV. Yeah. So macerator, we want both of these machines. We can make the steam compressor, but the steam macerator requires... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to take a quick little detour. We're going to make this crafting station. So we need 12 pieces, which means we need 24, which means I need 8 more. And it's like 3-to-1, right? That should work. I don't think... Yeah. So that's 20 bronze dust. We can just throw that in there. And while that cooks up, we can extend out our little hovel, because we will need the space coming up. So 3, let's do 2 more. And then bam, we got a bit more room. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So these are evened out. Okay. So now we need to make bronze plates. We just need 12 of them. Bronze hull, and then we need 2 chests and a crafting table. Let me get some wood together and I'll bring you back. Okay, I got a bit of wood. I think we will be making a Greg Tech axe pretty soon. But anyway, we got the crafting station. So this can be replaced here. Very nice. Very nice. And these are a place for tools and everything. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, and we can put a chest next to it? Okay. Let's do that. So we should be able to do this. Some sticks, some wood. Oh, so good. So good. I'm a fan of this. Can we insert into? Oh, we can. That's perfect. We will be making more of these later. Okay. So we wanted to make these 2 machines. Steam compressor and steam macerator. And so for these, we're going to need a bunch of bronze. So much bronze, in fact, more than we currently have. So, how do we want to go about this? We're going to need another iron mortar. Some bronze here. Okay. We should also... I'm just going to start melting up some stone. So in total, we want 3 of each, which means we need like 6 motors, right? So 1, 2, yeah, we need 6 motors. We have 1. So let's do iron rods, right? Iron rods. 2. Each one is 2. We need 6. We need 10 of these. Bam. And then what we need 4. We need 5, so we need 20. We have 6. So we need more bronze. And bronze is tin and copper. Right? So we have that. So there's 12 more. We're going to need some more. And for this, we should use... Wait. No, these are easy to craft, right? Because we don't need... Yeah. Let's do that. Throw them in. Actually, let me grab one to throw in here. So we have copper dust and this. So now we need tin dust. Interesting. It's using one at a time. Copper dust, bronze dust, 12. 12 more bronze dust. So we need, how many did I say we needed of these? If we want 5 steam motors, we're going to need 20 of these. So we need 9 more, which means we need 18 more bronze, which won't be enough. So I'll bring you back. Okay, and we're back. So we now have 4 steam motors and 3 pistons. I don't know how we ended up with an extra motor, but that's okay. So now we want bronze hulls. So we're going to need 18 more bronze. Ooh, less than we thought. So bronze. It's 3 to 1, 18, 3 gets 4. So 4, 8, 16. We need 5. We need to make 5. We need 15. 15, and then 2 more. So that should be enough for 20. Yes. So that should give us the amount we need to do this. But then we also need to make the bronze hulls. But now we need to take a look at these. So we're going to need 6, 10. We need 10. These give 4, so we need 3. 36, 6, 12, 18. We need 18 bronze plates, which means we need 36 more bronze. Which means we need 4, 8, 16, 24, 8, 32. So we need 5, we need 9 of these, 9, 18, 27, which means we need 27 copper dust. And then 9 tin dust. Gives us 36. Hold on. Okay. You can go. We also need to start thinking about how we're going to do steam, right? Because steam needs to come into here. Yeah, so we get water. So we need buckets. Need buckets. 1, 2, 3. I think this is a bucket. How do we make buckets? With a hammer. Okay. Easy enough, honestly. So while that cooks, we can get... Oh, I forgot we had water like right outside our front door. Right? Yeah. Okay. Is the water reservoir, right? No, it's not in here. So we will need to fill that manually, which is fine. Actually, you know what? If we're going to go this far, we might as well have like a little place back here where, because we want this to be the corner. Yeah. So if water goes there, oh, if water goes there and here, then we can just do something like this, right? Oh, that is slow. Nope. Nope. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. Now then, we should have all the bronze we need now for 2. We have 60 bronze. So we need 16 of these, 16 bronze plates with, nope, which gives us 2 of these, right? And then we want, oh, I guess we can just turn the rest of these into plates. Shoot, is that enough? Maybe. I think, yeah, we're 2 short. No, we're 4 short. But that's no problem, like, at all. Okay. So now that we have this, we can make the steam macerator. Steam macerator. And the steam compressor. We just need... Oh, that's funny. I always forget. I forget that... I forget that's the thing. I forget that's the thing. Copper. No, bronze. Yeah, copper dust. Copper dust right here. 3. And this gives us bronze. Yep. Okay, so this can go here. Do we want it to go there? I think so. I think we want it to go there. So that's the macerator. That macerates, and then we can do this and then get the steam compressor. And then if we get some coal, I believe this will work. Right? So we can put, say, tin ore in here. Maybe. Oh, wait, where's my wrench? There's something about these machines where... Yeah, okay. Actually, we have the steam pipes, right? So we could theoretically do something like this. Steam compressor. There and there, I think. And so if we put no. Like that, maybe? No. Oh. No. Because these need their things to this to empty. And you're empty. If we disconnect this, Steam's now growing, which is what we want, right? And Steam's gone out. So Steam is getting... Oh, there we go. Liquid Steam. Yeah, this just takes a while. And it's heating up. Perfect. So, that's sorted. What do we need to do now? We want compressed fire clay, which is brick dust and clay dust. So that's not too bad. I have some clay somewhere. Ooh, I have some clay and some brick. So all these need to do is go into the macerator, right? We'll let it cook. We'll let it cook for a bit. So once, oh, yeah, there it goes. I heard it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, sick. So these two get put together for fire dust clay. And this gets compressed. Do I have block sounds on? I don't know if I do. I'll figure that out between episodes. Okay, so there's that. 32 of those. So that gets us the primitive blast furnace for steel, which is what we want. But that also gets the alloy smelter and wood planks. Wood planks come from wood pulp, which is probably macerized wood, if I had to guess. Yeah, so I think I have some extra doors that we can send through the macerator. Maybe not. No, yeah, this should work. Maybe it's just not getting enough steam. Yeah, that's not getting enough steam. So let's do that maybe. These don't go in. There we go. So we're going to need we also need lead. Lead wire. So let's get some lead wire. If I can find it. Yeah. So lead wire is just going to be this. But what we should also do there you go. We got some lead wire. Perfect. We need to update our hammer. Which is going to be this, but we can use wrought iron to make a better hammer. Okay, so we have that for now. So we need string, which means we get to make a little farm. Christ. Where do we want to make this farm? We don't need a big farm for right now. So we can make it out of iron probably. And we need 2 sticks. That block sound is so loud. There we go. That's better. So we don't need a lot right yet. But we can do something like this. Just so we got it growing. Was that a worm? It was. Yeah, and those keep it fertilized, which means we can probably remove these two and do that. And like that. And then we can put 2 here. Yeah, so that'll grow over time. Not going to worry about it for the time being. So, strings going. This needs rubber sheet. We get rubber sheet from sticky resin, which comes from the sticky trees. Okay, so this is the point we make a Greg Tech axe. And that's going to be 2 plates and an ingot. So 2 plates. Two plates and an ingot should give us an axe head, and then with the axe head we can just combine it with a stick. And this should make chopping trees a lot easier. Yeah, 100%. That's so nice, actually. It makes a world of difference. And I think I'm just going to put rubber trees up here for right now. And let those grow. Because we'll all probably level this little area between episodes. And then make it sort of our tree place. And maybe expand the flax seeds. I also know there is a tree beacon down here that makes a lot of this easier. So now that we have that, those go in the compressor. Right? Yeah, okay. So we just need to keep this filled with water. Perfect. Sticky resin in a compressor. Oh, it's 4. There we go. Yeah, it needs an output for its steam, which makes sense. There we go. We got rubber sheet. Machine hall, coke oven. So that's how we get there. Resistor. Wood plank. Wood plank comes from compressed wood pulp. And then from here, okay, so honestly, I think we should go primitive alloy smelter, because this gets us the endervore, which is water, which will help with steam, because large bronze boiler is what produces better steam. Okay. So yes, so we're gonna go here, and we need more steam or motors and pistons, and then input buses and everything. But these are wrought iron, which is easy. And now that we have the macerator, we should be able to, if we go iron ore, right? Iron ore gets us 2 crushed. So we can double our ore this way. But then, yeah, that's probably the way we're going to go right now. So let's get iron ore, because that's 2 stacks of iron right there, which is really good. And then I wonder if we can do something like this, right? I think so. If we do this, unless it doesn't have an output, it might not. I don't think it does. That's a shame. Can we output on this? Whatever. That's not important right now. As long as that's going, we're good. And as long as we're making steam, we're good. Which it doesn't look like we are, because... Oh no, maybe we are. We are not. Okay. But we also need a bunch of these fire bricks, which comes from compressed clay. So for each one of these, we need 4. So we need 16 fire bricks times 4 is a whole stack of fire bricks. And we have, I think, half a stack, if I can remember. Yeah, we have half a stack. So we need more bricks and clay. So I'll get going on this, and I'll meet you back here in a little bit. Okay, and we're back. A bit of time has passed. We have enough fire bricks, bronze hulls, and the primitive alloy smelter. I figured while we're making fire bricks, we might as well work towards the primitive blast furnace. So that's going to be what we pump out next. And everything else is cooking right now. We're just waiting on wrought iron for the hatches for the alloy smelter. So we're probably going to get both of these at the same time, I hope. So what do we need here? We need 4 iron rods. 4 iron rods and an iron plate, I believe. Yeah. Then we need screws and an iron bolt, which is a saw, which we got. An iron screw, and then... Oh no, we need 2 iron screws. So we need... Right. Okay. Yes, and then we need another iron rod for that. And this should be everything, right? We have the 2 iron screws. We have the 3 iron rods. We have the screwdriver, the hammer, the fire brick. Nice. Okay. So we should have everything we need now. Or almost everything we need. We just need to make all that into wrought iron. And then we need 24. I always do this. I always 8, 16. Wait, what? How did I get that wrong? Because we need 4. Oh, because we're not making these, we're making these. Okay. So those are all good. So now all we need to do is make the wires, which is rubber sheets and string. And we need 8 of those. So we only need 3 more. Let me get some string as well. Okay. Nice. So that should be all the string we need. We're almost there. So what does this get us? So this gets us steel with a primitive blast furnace. That gets us steel. And this allows us to make alloys like Invar. Fused quartz is going to be a good one. That's nether quartz. So I think we need to run to the nether. And then we also need, and then that also gets us ender fluid conduits, which is really nice, right? Yeah, uranium and iron. Okay, okay. So that also needs to be by Steam, but that's fine. That is fine. So what do we got? We need 8 of these. So we should be able to make these. Yes. Okay, now what do we need? We need 2 inputs, a fluid input and an output. So we need 3 chests and some glass. I believe I have some sand. That's not sand, this is sand. Wait. Inputs on top. That's on bottom, right? So we want 2 input buses with this output goes on the bottom, and this is the glass we just got. And we want input, right? Yeah, input hatch. Sweet. Okay, so now we should be able to make both of these. So primitive alloy requires steam, so it should go over here somewhere. I'm probably going to build it into this wall, right? Or if we do fluid input hatch here, right? And then like output right there. Input, input. Does this make sense? Now, is this hollow? Is going to be my next question. It is. Oh, jeez Louise. It is hollow, and it doesn't have a middle top for some reason. One, 2, 3. There. We get my wrench. input, input. Output can go right here. And then you can go here. And it forms. Fantastic. Okay, so now we just need to hook this up to Steam. I should be getting Steam, hopefully. Yeah, it's just super slow. We can take that out for now. Wait, can we? Oh, it's right there. So this should hopefully... We'll let that heat up for a bit here. And now we can make the primitive blast furnace, which is 3x4. And it's hollow. So let's put it over on this side. Dig down one. And that should be plenty, right? How does this look? It is on the second. So it would be right here. Hey, we did it. Okay, so now yeah, these are getting, these machines are getting filled up before this, which is fine. But now we can work on getting steel and just let that go. Do I have any more iron that I can just throw in there? Yeah, here we go. Cool. So while that cooks, this is heating up. You're full. You're getting full. Actually, if we disconnect this. Yes. Okay. So what's the first thing we do? What's the first thing we make? We can make red alloy ingot, which is redstone and iron, I believe. Or copper. I think it would be best to get fused quartz to work on the Endervor. So we need fused quartz and hardened glass. Another quartz comes from the Nether. So we need obsidian, which means we should make a diamond pick really quick. There we go. Okay. Let's put some of this away. Most of it, honestly. You can go and steak. Okay. So we need a bucket of water. We did see a lava pool somewhere while mining. I forget where exactly. I'll go find it and bring you back. Okay, we are back. We got a bunch of obsidian. And now we get to the fun task of putting it all together. So I think we need a flint and steel. Thankfully, I have a steel over here. Need more charcoal though, or coal. There we go. Okay. So flint and steel. Oh, we can do it with iron. That's pretty cool. Need gravel though. Is this pattern? No, it's not. Efficiency. There we go. So flint. Let's put the steel away, grab an iron. And then go make a portal. Where do we want this? Probably somewhere far away. I usually put it into a wall or something. Yeah, this works. So we can do something like this. Yeah, so bam, bam. This should get us to the Nether. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. And then we can journey to the Nether, get some Nether quartz. And then finish up this episode. Okay, so hopefully we spawn in a good place and not a bad place. That portal sound is so loud. That didn't fix anything. That didn't fix anything. What even would that be? Okay. Whatever. I'll fix that later. So now that we're in the Nether, we just need Nether quartz. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing any. I do believe this is that's another fortress though, which is good. It actually works out really well. Damn. Let me look for some nether quartz and I'll bring it back. Hey, found some nether quartz like immediately after. So just mine a bit of this. Because we don't need much. I think we might need much. Who knows? So this is the right stuff, right? And then we smelt it, we get 2. Okay. So let me mine a bit. Okay, so while we're waiting for the nether quartz to smelt, let's smelt up some uranium. We don't need much. At least not to start. Okay, so we're trying to make fused quartz, right? So fused quartz goes into here. So that's 1. And for this, we need 3, 6, 7, 8. My only concern is that, oh, I think I saw it. Hardened glass, fused quartz. Yeah, we can use fused quartz for everything. So that's 3. We're almost there. And then after this, let me get some iron. And then I can grab the uranium, right? And then we need pulsating iron. Okay, so that recipe hasn't changed at all, which is good to know. Okay, that's all we need of that. So now what we need is a cauldron, right? And a cauldron is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 iron plates. Okay. We need seven iron plates, and then we can make a cauldron. Perfect. And then with this cauldron, we can surround it, and that becomes an endovoil. And then with this we can put it in here and fuel that, keep that stocked with water, but we need conduits to make that easier. So we need conduit binder, which is gravel, sand, and clay. Gravel, sand. I might need more clay. Okay, we're back. Got the pulsating iron, got the conduit binder. So now we can make fluid conduits, and we should also be able to make item conduits. Fantastic. There we go. Extract speed. Very nice. So now we just have everything leading up to the final circuit, or the first circuit, the primitive processor. This is the coke oven that we will use to generate mass amounts of steam to run. Yeah, so coke oven produces coal, and then we can pump that into a bronze boiler to get steam. But in the meantime, so that I don't forget, we are going to set this up here. We're going to grab my bucket if I can find it, which is right there. Perfect. And this just needs 2 buckets of water, I think. Then we can pump it. Whoa, what? That's new. Extract. Yeah. So this is constantly filled with water. That's going well. Awesome. We got another pulsating iron. I can throw the iron back in there. Sick. Okay. This is where we will wrap up this episode. Next time, we will start working on everything else required for the primitive processor, and maybe even step into LV, the LV chapter. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time.